Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 25th to December the 1st. Every single card and the energy they carry may not resonate with every single one of you, but take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, just click that button. It'll take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and actually the calendar there with my available times you can book your appointment. Okay, let's see what we've got. Well, Taurus, you've been given the card teamwork. So you're not going to be doing things alone this week. You're going to want to collaborate with others, or others may be seeking you out and your wisdom therein that can help them. So working together, teamwork, we always say, is dream work because two heads are better than one. It's nice to collaborate ideas and bounce them back and forth, to each other so that we can grow and work on that. When one teaches, two learn, my friends. Teamwork is dream work. Coming in the beginning of the week, you've been given the card focus. So this is a week where you're going to have to be paying attention to details, what it is that you truly want to see come into fruition. Yeah, you have to focus on the task at hand. Live in the moment and give 100% of your time to that. There's no room for any distractions. Don't do things, as they say, haphazardly or half-assedly. Okay, so put on the blinkers, get that tunnel vision looking towards your goal and your goal only. Okay, reaching for that bullseye, right? Honing in on it. And do not listen to gossip or negative people that might want to distract you in the process. All right. If you make a mistake, it's your mistake to make. It's nobody else's because you're doing this on your own. And don't waste your focus. Don't split your attention into too many pieces. Okay. So we might allow our opinions of others to get in our way sometimes, and letting the criticisms and values of others affect you. This is useless. You need to forget about the gossip or opinions of other people, about what your society says. Instead, turn your focus to you and what you're doing. Pay attention to you right now. Don't get caught up in other people's drama or their 2 cents worth of opinion, right? So, you need to focus instead on what feels so deeply and good to you, okay? What you really want and what you want to place your laser focus upon. And soon you're going to see it will belong to you if you stay focused this week, okay? Now, we do have that card teamwork, which means that you're going to be working with the right people, okay? Even though you're honing in on a goal, you're going to be working with the right people that have the same opinion, that have the same goals, that say have the same desires of success, right? Now, coming in below that, you have the Three of Swords. Now, we know the Three of Swords, can be that card of disappointments in the past, right? But you're healing through something here, or maybe you're forgiving yourself or someone else for something that might have happened. Sometimes I read this as heartbreak, breakups, divorces, huge disappointments, and we feel that something didn't work out that we had wanted it to, and we heal through that. But sometimes the Three Swords can mean there was a third party that stirred the pot that created this havoc to begin with. So forgiving yourself and others might be coming into play, and letting go of the past as you embrace the future. But you are healing these wounds, okay? So you could also be comforting a friend this week, focusing on helping a friend this week who's getting over something very traumatic and might have left them with, a bit wounded here. Now, coming in your focus part of the reading, next to the word focus, you've got confidence is your key success. And this is a new moon in Leo. You may be dealing with a Leo or not. But what I'm saying here is your confidence is key. So step up, square off those shoulders, because your goal here is to reach this 10 of Cups, which is happy ever after. And if you go into any boardrooms or any negotiations or any important signing of contracts that could be, permanent and long lasting, then that's when you have to step up and be confident, okay? Allow yourself and all your expertise to come to the forefront. Excuse me while I have a mouthful of water. So, this is a happy ever after card, okay? When you are confident, you go after your goals with gusto, okay? You don't look back. You don't think about, I'm going to slip up. This isn't going to happen to me. You start to really feel, taste, and embody that success. that's coming into you because you're worthy of it. So the 10 of Cups is you're going to find peace and harmony within family circles or chosen family or groups and friends circles, or even, with your children, with your family, with your siblings. But it's also saying that after those dark times, you're now going to see the rainbow and your cups filling. This is really good. Tens mean you're over those rough times. Now you're going to see happiness like you couldn't imagine it could ever happen. And no wonder you're going to be confident. You've healed through a situation and focused on what you want. Now, coming in the center position here, that was your focus. So coming into your challenge, you've got a fiery climax approaches. And this is a full moon in Aries. So something could be happening here where, boom, all of a sudden something happens and you see it come to a climax. It comes to a head, right? Boom. It could be something good, or it could be something that is, could be this moment here with the disappointment. But I don't see that happening. I see you staying focused on something here. You are not going to allow anybody to distract you. You're totally focused because she is the most confident, focused, again, confident here, queen in the deck. She has clawed her way to the top, put her blood, sweat, and tears into her her goal, and nothing's going to stop her. I mean, she sits here always with the black cat at her feet, right? And we've been taught that, don't walk under a ladder or the black cat is bad luck. And I don't believe in that. But however, personally, she is totally the same way. She's focused on a goal. She doesn't even know that cat's there. She's after what she wants. And any of those people that come in and want to distract her with their 2 cents worth and their opinions, and I don't mean a good team. I'm talking about people who could be a little bit green with envy, or they think, you can't do this. How's it going to work out? She just says, you know what, all you doubters, she flips them the bird and she says, watch me. Coming in next with messages from your guides and spirit, you've been given your hard work is paying off. This is a new moon in Capricorn. So you've worked hard for something and you deserve to hear about good news, because the Page of Pentacles comes in and he brings, or she brings, that message of good news, of prosperity and abundance and the material part of your life. This could be a raise. This could be unexpected money. This could be a promotion, a new job title, a refund, a bonus, anything coming in. But it can also be you saying, hey, I want to make more money. So I'm going to focus on something that's going to make me happy. And maybe that is a passive income from a personal business on the side. Maybe you're going to be working towards a goal here. And maybe you're going to be doing something on the side that's going to bring you in more money. Maybe you're going to take a new form of study. Or maybe you're going to take something that's going to enhance and be a very successful addition to your resume. You could be creating that money yourself. Now, coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the card Darkness, and it says Long Night Moon. So I don't usually get this very often, this particular card. But, we always know that, look at the bright moon at the beginning here. All of these are moons, right, that I'm working with this week. And I find it very interesting because we did just get over one of the biggest full moons that we'll have for a long, long, long time. So, it is during these long, dark nights that you can begin to do shadow work, undertaking the self-reflection needed to identify what isn't working for you and what might be causing you pain. This could be a bad habit, a destructive pattern, a reoccurring useless fear, or anything that holds you back from being the best you can be. And once you see these aspects of yourself in the dark, you can simply decide whether they must go, okay? And you can decide to release them once and for all. This is how you're going to go through this transformation. You could be entering a time of introversion, right? A leaner time, or a time to turn inward to plan a new strategic plan, all right? Strategize. It's a time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later. Release what no longer works for you. Okay, the darkness needs to be there as much as the light does. And that's how we get taught lessons in life, right? It makes us open our eyes. And how appropriate, look at this. The Hermit shows up under that. Okay, I know I don't make this stuff up. It's unbelievable. And this is about you doing some self-reflective work. Sometimes we have to look in the mirror and say, okay, I have to heal through this situation that disappointed me. I need to build up my confidence. My goal is to be happy again and have success. And I'm going to stay focused on it. And I'm going to keep working towards it. And I'm going to find that my hard work is going to pay off. So, you could be taking yourself to that place of silence, and maybe you're doing scripting. Maybe you're doing affirmations. Maybe you're tapping into higher self with your angels and with your guides and saying, hey, guide me today. I need your help. Don't be afraid to ask that. He reaches out. This hermit goes into reflective mode, takes a time out, and taps into mentors who can guide him through this darkness. And what does he do? He comes out with a light and a staff to move forward. He's protected. He's got everything he needs. He's learned. And with that, he takes that knowledge and he's able to go out and light the path for other people too. Maybe some of you are thinking about life coaching, going out there teaching, preaching, and conveying information to other people with a team. Could be that. Okay, let's see what we've got here, my beautiful Taurus. In addition to this reading, what do you need to see, know, and expect? I'm sorry if I tend to be speaking a little bit different, but I had some dental work done today. I used to have braces, and a couple of my wires in behind my teeth broke, and what they do is they literally cement them into your teeth. And if there's any large pieces they haven't filed down, then your tongue catches them. And, I've noticed myself almost talking kind of with a lisp. I may need to go back to him and have him grind it down a bit. So I apologize if I sound a little weird today. Okay, coming in with your first card. With that, healing through that situation, or perhaps helping someone else. You're focusing on something, and you get the Fool card. Now, the Fool is the beginning of the journey. Okay, so you're starting on something new. You're focusing on something new. You've learned from the lessons of the past. You're healing. You're tapping into the help of other people, working with the team, and you're doing the homework. And I always say with the Fool, he's on a new journey, okay? And he's got one foot in the old world, and he's thinking about taking that leap of faith. But what he needs to do is be absolutely prepared. You don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute first. So do the homework. Do the focusing on it. You're healing through this process, and you're going to be ready to take that leap of faith with the confidence to succeed. Okay, let's see what we've got here for the focus part of your reading. I mean, the 10 of Cups, happy ever after. It doesn't get much better than that. However, some of you might be saying, you're worried about something here. The 5 of Cups is that card of, crying over spilt milk, thinking about this moment here of regret. And it's very normal to do that. We're all guilty of that. Why we don't always think of the really great ha-ha moments. We think about the horrible, sad, and grieving moments. I don't know what it is about the human nature, but we tend to lean into that more. But you're healing through that. And this is a card that says, lift your chin up, step up into your confidence level. You've got so many more cups here to see being filled with happiness and fulfillment, and with love and with abundance. Okay, so this card says it's okay once in a while to fall prey to these past moments and think of them, but don't lose yourself in that darkness. Okay, coming in next, we're going to cut these again and again with the Queen of Wands and that fiery climax. Something comes to a head. You see the truth in a situation and you act on it. You're going to see love around you. Okay, if you're looking for love or not, it's going to find you. I'm sorry, Taurus, but that's the way it's coming in. This could be somebody new. It could be the resurgence of a love maybe you've had in the past. This is a card that says get ready to be showered with the love the universe knows you deserve. You're going after a goal here. They've got your back, okay? Things are going to come to a head here where you realize that you're worthy of all the love that the universe is sending you. But some of you could be meeting somebody new. Coming in with your messages from your guides and spirit. You've got the 2 of Wands. I talked about teamwork here. Your hard work's paying off. You're going to hear good news about money, and you could be working with the right team. This is a card that often says you're looking out again for your ships to come in. But look at this picture here. There's 2 hands, one here and one here. Right? And this is a card that says you could be collaborating with somebody who's going to be part of a team who has the same goals as you do. And together, you're working towards improving finances here, improving the abundance in your life. And you're going to find out that together you create this stronghold team and your hard work's going to pay off. So partnering up with somebody or your partner in general, working towards a goal is going to pay off. You're going to get that happy ever after, especially in a relationship. Okay, coming in. Oh, I love it. At the end of the week, the darkness turns to light, the sun comes out, and that is the best card in the deck. Yes, this means abundance, happiness, all over well-being and health, good relationships, connecting to the right people, and being able now to see you have a focus and you have light at the end of the tunnel. The darkness is over. Wow. I love how that turned out. Well, my beautiful Taurus, my bulls, this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Taurus.